Hi traders, and welcome back to another new video. In today's video I will explain a scalping strategy that you can execute on the 1 minute time frame. I take you through all the steps to successfully open, buy and sell positions. Then I test this strategy 100 times with the 1000 account value, so you can see how much the strategy actually pays off. Guys, before we start, I really recommend you subscribe to my free Telegram channel where I share all my crypto trades for you, and right now I post these trades for you. You can copy it and get profit with me. And of course, don't forget to claim your personal $4,500 bonus on BYBIT. All you need to do to get this excellent bonus is make registration on BYBIT by my link and make your first deposit. And after that you can claim your bonus on BYBIT. All the necessary links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. So let's get started. Today I'm trading the strategy on the price of Bitcoin, but you can also perform this strategy on other cryptocurrencies, on Forex or on the stock market. If you're wondering which broker is best to trade on, you can check out the description of this video. Here are links to the brokers I personally use. We use two indicators for this strategy. This is twice the smooth moving average. In the indicator section on TradingView, look for smooth moving average, and so now click it twice. We will give the first smooth and moving average a length of 20. The second smooth moving average would give a length of 50 and give it a different color so you don't get confused with the other indicator. What this indicator does, it actually shows the average of a certain period by means of a simple line. The indicator actually looks like the traditional moving average, but this one smooths at the same implies, so it moves a little more stable with the price. By charting the average, we can easily see whether a price is favorable to buy or whether it's favorable to sell. Let's start with our entry rules. We start with a buy position. The entry rules for this strategy are quite simple. Initially, we want to see the two indicators move above each other. This is because it confirms that we are moving in a rising market, and so we only want to open buy position. Next, we want to see a pullback below the 20 smooth moving average. The area between the 20 SMA and 50 SMA is the area in which it's favorable to buy. However, we are still waiting for one confirmation. We are waiting for the price to rise over the 20 SMA again. This shows that there is an actual buying going on, and so we want to open a buying position. I open my buy position and set my stop loss below the 50 smooth moving average and set my target 2 times higher. As you can see, this position closed profitably in just a few minutes. Let's look at another example here again. We see the same thing happening. We know that the price is moving in a rising market as the two smooth moving averages are moving above each other. Next, we see a pullback and then another rise over the 20 SMA. We again open a buy position and set the stop loss below the 50 SMA. Our target then doubled again. As you can see, this position also closed profitable. Now that you know how this strategy works in a rising market, I will explain how you can also trade when the market is falling. Before you can open a sell position, we now want to see the two indicator lines moving below each other. So the blue line should now be above the purple line. In this case, this confirms that we are moving in a falling market and we are only opening sell positions. We are now waiting for a pullback upwards. Once again, the area between the 20 and 50 SMA is the one that draws our attention. Indeed, as soon as the price drops below the 20 SMA again, we open our selling position and set the stop loss above the 50 SMA, and our target was as low. As you can see, this was another nice profitable selling position. Here we see another example of a selling position. The price makes a rise between the 20 and 50 SMA and then it drops back below the 20 SMA. This is when we open our selling position. This position also closed in profit within minutes, so we can speak of a real scalp strategy. Before you can trade with this strategy or before you can trade at all in the financial market, it's always important that you trade on the right reliable platforms. Often I also get the question on which platform I trade then? Well, for my crypto buy and sell position, I always trade on the exchange BYBIT. As you can see, I have a fair amount of a capital on here with which I open my buy and sell positions daily. I do this with levers, which makes it worth even more. Of course, I won't do that if I wouldn't trust the platform. This platform has a lot of features for the serious day trader, like for price layout or the copy trading function, where you can let people copy you and you get 10 of their profits. I recommend you to take a look at the platform yourself to find out more. For links are in the description. Well, now that you know which platforms I trade on, we can quickly get back to this video. If you execute this strategy, you will often see that the price not only reverses between the 20 and 50 SMA level, but also often drops below the 50 SMA first. If we look at the official rules of the strategy, we are not allowed to open a position if the price subsequently rises over the 20 SMA, but in the following way you may still open a position. In this case, you wait for a trend line breakout. If we see a breakout over the trend line, it means that buyers are still getting in and the price must still rise, so we use a trend line as extra confirmation. If you open a buy position at this moment, you again place the stop loss below the 50 SMA and you set the target twice as high. While it seemed that the price was starting to fall, you have now been able to open a profitable buy position. Here we see another example of that. Only in a failing market the price has already risen over the 50 SMA, and so we shouldn't open a selling position since the market is likely to rise further, but still there is a chance that the price will still fall. We just wait until the price breaks out below the trend line. As soon as that happens, we open a sales position that closes in profit. This is more professional way of trading, but it will ensure that you can open a profitable position much more often. As you can see, this strategy is hugely profitable. I opened 100 position in a period of just 14 days, and of the 100 position, as many as 72 closed in profit, which means we have a 72 win rate. Alright, so in this video I taught you an excellent scalping strategy that you can start using full time and start earning your income with. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions about this strategy, you can always ask below this video in the comments. So it's all for now. Bye.